Hi, I'm Becca from Fork in the Kitchen, and if you know anything about me, then you know I love popcorn. Today we are using my foolproof stovetop popcorn method to make dill pickle popcorn. If you love pickles, this recipe is for you. Let's get started. Because this recipe comes together so quickly, we're gonna start by mixing the seasoning. So we've got dry dill weed here. You can use fresh. For dried, use 2 teaspoons and a teaspoon of garlic powder. And then of course, we're also going to add some salt in there. I recommend fine sea salt, so it really gets that salty flavor all throughout. And then a little freshly ground black pepper. Mix it all together. Just gonna use my measuring spoon. Okay. The last thing I want to prep is our butter. So I actually have ghee here, which I really love on popcorn because it's such a rich buttery flavor. And because we're doing dill pickle popcorn, we can't forget a little pickle brine. I'm gonna add it to the jar. Now, you can add them separately to the popcorn as well, but this just keeps it super easy. So we'll melt this and then we'll get our popcorn set up. This is my foolproof method for making homemade popcorn. I like to start with refined coconut oil for the best flavor. Really, it gives movie theater popcorn vibes. So we'll add it to the pot. Use a large stock pot. Get it all in there. The oil's melted. Now add 3 tester kernels. So these are gonna go in and we're gonna wait for them to pop. When they pop, that tells us that the oil is at the perfect temperature to add the rest. The testers have popped, so we're gonna put the rest of the kernels in, cover the pan, and then shake it off of the heat for about 20 seconds. This makes sure that the oil doesn't get too hot. It coats the kernels and they're all going to pop together. Now we wait. It's happening. I like to vent it at the very end so some steam can escape and it doesn't get soggy. Now, depending on the size of your bowl, you can toss it in the pan or transfer it to the bowl. I'm gonna drizzle in my pickle butter and the seasoning. And then we're gonna give it a good shake. Okay. Ooh. It smells so good. I love to finish with a little fresh dill for some brightness. And now it's time to dig in. Should I just dig in? Spot on. That dill is front and center. It's salty, it's crunchy. That pickle brine adds that acidity and tang that you love in fresh pickles. It is just so good. If you love pickles, you have got to try this popcorn. Be sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss a recipe. I will see you back here next week for another meatless meal that everyone will love. Until then, happy eating. It's just so good. I don't know why I whispered that. So let's get started. Oh, I know what I'm gonna say. Are you ready for this?